Welcome to BarEl Software. In a moment, I'll demonstrate how BarEl Software helps in water management. The tool which I'm going to use is very critical for water management. This tool is used where a water point has no meter. The tool assumes there is a tank or no tank which feeds into the nearby water point. The tank can be used for harvesting water. It is also vital for storing water, such that it can act as a temporary relief during the time when taps have run dry. This tool will show the quantity of water each communal water point user has drawn, thereby making it easy to calculate how much a particular water point user has to contribute towards maintenance costs of a water facility. It also facilitates the billing system. The system also shows the frequency at which the water point user draws water from a particular water facility. V2 automatically produces the status of the amount to be paid. That is, it shows whether the amount is outstanding or not. It also shows the number of days or weeks or months which have elapsed since the due date without offsetting the outstanding amount. The tool also shows the outstanding penalty. The tool can be used to limit the amount of water each water point user has to draw, such that it can be very useful during water scarcity or water crisis times. This is Shaula drawer. The total volume of the tank nearby or a cylinder is 10,053.09. Number of the standard volume of the standard container rate system. Number of times standard container filled 12. That is the volume. So the value or the charge for the total volume of water of 120 cubic meters or cubic liters or cubic centimeters is 600. The charge. So let us say has not paid anything, and here to show that is outstanding. Let us assume he has paid something. You see it will show not outstanding. So let us say 0. Is drawing from the same volume of water, and it has not yet been refilled to the full brim. will replenish the water after it has reached a certain level or it has been fully drawn. You can see that the amount, the total now is 500. Penalty charge for not paying is 25. If a fixed amount you can add, if you wanted to have a fixed amount, the same here. If you have not paid anything, let us say you have paid something like 100, the balance now is 400, and the penalty charge is 0 because you have paid something. That's for Gondwe. That's the number of times 5. Let us say you have paid something like 200 kwacha. The balance now is 50. If he later pays 30 kwacha, this other side, the last 2 columns are for calculation part, for calculation. So let us say you have paid 30 kwacha. You know that the total amount which has been paid now is 230. So you will put 0 and put 230 here. Present the total amount which has been paid. Let us say maybe the due date for this one was 20 January. Let us just assume it was 20 January. You can see that the number of days which have elapsed is 14 days, and the balance and this tukwacha is penalty charge based on rate for number of days less elapsed. So it's charged at the rate of 5% for every 7 days. And it's so clear that the number of days which have lapsed is 14 days, which are between 1 to 30 days, 1 day to less than 2 weeks past due. Let us say, let us maybe say it was it was 1 January. Let us say, you see, the number of days is 33. It's between 31 to 60 days, between 4 weeks to less than 8 weeks. Let me go back to the let me revert to the original date. Thank you very much for watching and listening. Now let us look at the reports. You can see that Shaul has done it twice. Yeah, so this is similar. So this one will just show list of drawers and for each date. This is a comprehensive report. This is the volume balance in a cylinder, the volume, the total volume in the cylinder which was there. Now this is the balance. The charges, number of days which have lapsed. This is the balance to be paid. This is the penalty balance. Let us look at another report. All these are outstanding balances for Chaula. see. See, the report is so explicit. This is the total of the balance to be paid by Chaula. This one is 20. The overall balance to be paid is 120. Hindi. This is Chaula. Yeah, so you can see for the outstanding amount for Chaula is this. Let us come back. If we say not outstanding, Chaula. There's a not outstanding. Thank you very much for watching and listening attentively.